Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Burrow will throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down, Bengals. That's the end of the first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jared Cook. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup,
so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down. Here's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl,
so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On first down, Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, fellas.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
54, Mike.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Know your job.
Now Burrow. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card.
It's just me and you.
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Complete to number
A
1.
5-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Burrow. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. On the crossing route, complete. It's Boyd. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And that will do it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
They'll run on first down. Nixon. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Hey, let's get there. Mike 56. Mike 56.
They'll run here with Mixon. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Burrow getting this into the hands of Higgins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go.
On first down, Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
56.
Defense wins championships, baby.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56.
Check, 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 check.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That good for 19 and a first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So as So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
54. Go, go, go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards on the ground. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Back to Mixon on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Bengals 51, Panthers 7.
following the field goal. What can this offense do? We're about to find out.
56, Mike, 56.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Cincinnati.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check 56.
On first down, Nixon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
on the play. 2nd and 10.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, here's Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? What's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Taken down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check 56.
I'm not ready.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Joe Mixon.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
And they will take a knee here.
Tonight's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Miami next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.